Has anyone else noticed how hard it is to get a job? Like, it's so hard nowadays. I think it's even harder now, especially with the rise of AI, which is a conversation for a whole nother time. However, if you're an environmentalist like myself, it's especially hard to get a green job, especially with the election of Donald Trump. My bad. That was a little slip, a Freudian slip. Unfortunately, we live in a capitalistic society, which means that in order to basically live, we need money. So that's where I come in. Not to give you money. I'm sorry. I'm here to give you advice on how you can get money, not giving out money, because I'm broke myself. Hi, my name is Zanae, and today we're diving into how you can make money while saving the planet, because both are important. So whether you're into thrifting, cooking, or gardening, there's a way that you can turn your passions into profit. So let's get started. Thrifting isn't just a sustainable way to shop, it's also a great way to make money. Have you ever heard of house flipping? If you haven't, that's basically when these people, they get these shabby old houses and then they make them to this modern, luxurious types of houses. Well, you could do something similar with clothes, but it's called thrift flipping. Find secondhand clothing, furniture, or home goods and upcycle them. You can also go through your closet and take out the clothes that you're not going to wear. If you haven't worn the clothing in the last 6 months, it's time to take it out your closet. Do not keep it in your closet and say, oh, I'm going to wear it another time. No, take it out and flip it and make some money, because it's just sitting there collecting dust and you haven't worn it in a while. You can sell clothing and furniture on websites such as Depop, Poshmark, or Facebook Marketplace. If you're into old vintage looking stuff, you could do something called vintage reselling. You can look for vintage pieces and sell them to collectors or people that really are into stuff like that, like fashion enthusiasts. Lastly, if you're very creative, like you know how to sew, you know how to crochet, you know how to do all this kind of stuff, you can do DIY upcycling. Turn old clothes into trending, one-of-a-kind fashion pieces or home decor items. There's a lot of people out there that's doing thrifting and upcycling, all that kind of stuff. They're not only making a profit, but they're also helping the planet by keeping those clothes out of the landfill. So some examples of YouTubers who do this kind of stuff are Flippy McFlipperson, Twinell, and Bianca Glover. There are many more, but those are the three that I subscribe to, and I sometimes watch their content. If you're into cooking and experimenting with recipes, especially plant-based recipes, then why not turn that into a business? This is a bit of a time commitment, but you can do meal prep services. You can offer plant-based meal prep services to busy professionals or families. If this is too much for you and you just like to do the cooking part, you can cook the plates and then sell them. The people could come to your house and pick them up. You could also host cooking classes. These could be virtual or in-person cooking classes to teach others how to make delicious plant-based meals. You could also start a YouTube channel and show people how to cook and do videos and stuff like that. Lastly, you can create a recipe ebook. You can make that on Canva real quick. Just put all your favorite recipes into that ebook and you can sell it for however. You can sell it on Stan Store. I used Stan Store in the past. This is not sponsored, but if they want to sponsor me, please sponsor me. But I used Stan Store in the past to start selling my digital products. But so you can use that. So for all my gardeners out there is a way for you to turn your love for gardening into profit. Start a small plant nursery and sell seedlings, herbs, or ornamental plants. You could also offer garden designs and landscaping services to homeowners or businesses. So if you're more of a teacher rather than a doer, you can host workshops or classes. These classes could be virtual or in person. You can teach others how to start their own gardens using sustainable practices. Okay, so the most obvious thing to do in this category is to grow your own fruits and vegetables and sell them. You can sell them at local farmers market or through CSC, which are community supported agriculture programs. Lastly, if you're that interested in gardening, you can start a blog. Blogs are not dead despite what people are saying. Blogs are still popping and they're still great. You can share your gardening tips through a blog, or you can also start a YouTube channel and just start sharing your tips and your expertise. You can monetize through ads or sponsorships. I'm a baby gardener, so I don't know much about gardening, but I do like to go on Substack, and I subscribe to this one Substack about gardening, and I just like love the tips. So the Substack is called The Gardening Mind by Joe Thompson. So if you're interested in like gardening and all that kind of stuff, I'll link the Substack in the description box below. Speaking of Substacks, I have one called Better You. So Better You is designed to help you become a better version of yourself, meaning more sustainable, eco-conscious, and plant-based. If you're interested in joining my Substack, the link is in the description box below. And I like to say my little tagline, so drink the kale juice and join the cult, because over there we're a cult. So if you're interested in climate activism, there is a way for you to make money. I don't know why there's this misconception that activists don't make money and that we're just out here in these streets just, we're broke but we keep yelling and shouting. We do make money because activism takes a lot of work, despite what people might think. And unfortunately, like I said before, we live in a capitalistic society. Like, I got bills to pay. I need to eat, I need to drink water and do all that stuff. So I do make money, and other activists do make money in order to fund our lifestyles. So you can sell sustainable merch such as tote bags, t-shirts, and reusable water bottles. So if you're into planning and organizing, you can organize events or workshops focused on the eco-friendliness, climate activism, sustainability, etc. Lastly, you can do what I do. Start a blog, a YouTube channel, Substack, Instagram page, TikTok page, LinkedIn, etc. To talk about the environment and climate and monetize through sponsorships and ads. You can also do affiliate marketing. Now, disclaimer, I want to put this disclaimer right now. In order to do this kind of job, you actually have to care about the environment, the climate, and sustainability. Don't just do it for the money. Do it because you care. There are already a whole bunch of fakers out there saying that they care about the environment and climate and selling sustainable stuff, but in actuality, they don't really care. They just want your money. Please, please, please do not be like them. Community is essential. I'll say this again. Community is essential. So building a community around your eco-friendly business is what's going to help it survive. Partner with local schools, local organizations, or nonprofits to help them host events about eco-friendliness and sustainability and climate things. Use platforms like Instagram, TikTok, if it's still around, Facebook, LinkedIn, all that kind of stuff. Connect with like-minded individuals through these platforms and promote your business. Attend local markets, sustainability fairs, and other events. You can meet potential customers or vendors at these events, so it's good to go out into the community and participate. So starting an eco-friendly business is just like starting a small business. There are challenges. However, you can overcome those challenges. If you struggle with time management, use a planner or a calendar to stay organized and prioritize tasks. I went on YouTube, found this girl, and bought her Notion template. If you're interested, I can link it below. But I bought the Notion template, and it really has helped me stay organized and stay up to date and keep track of all things, what I'm supposed to do. If I'm working with brands, if I want to create certain posts around some certain topics, it just helps me stay organized and not procrastinate. Starting a business, whether it's eco-friendly or a small business, is stressful. So lean on friends, family, or partners for support and encouragement. Have someone in your life that you can talk to when things get rough, or if things are happy, that they'll be there to help you celebrate. Someone that you can lean on and cry and vent to. Having that person there can really help you. With my Substack, I do have a chat feature, so you can chat it up in there. It's for free. These other Substack people be having you have to pay, but mine is for free. You can chat up and vent in there. I'll reply. I'll give you encouragement and all that kind of stuff. Lastly, this tip is the most important tip. Rome wasn't built in a day. So take it one step at a time and celebrate the small wins. I always have to remind myself of that while I'm continuing on my activism journey. Sometimes you might fall into comparison trap or feel like you're not doing enough or you're not progressing enough, but like in actuality you are. You're just going like real slow, and it's okay to like embrace and appreciate the slowness of you growing your business. Making money while saving the planet is not only possible, it's also very rewarding. Whether you're flipping thrifted finds, you're cooking delicious plant-based meals, or you're organizing climate marches, there's a way for you to turn your passions into profits. If you want more sustainability tips, I recommend you checking out this video next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.